Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all, shout out to all my workers and shout out to all my subscribers, all my good people over here on this channel. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my TikTokers. Now got my young people on here love to see me do TikTok, y'all, as well as y'all do. Now y'all, since some of the kids go back to school Monday, I want y'all to get up and walk them kids to that bus stop. Now, it's going to be, I know it's going to be, we're going to talk about it later on, okay? But y'all, what I want to say right here, I want to jump back and do a recap of what we spoke on the other night, okay? Now, if you don't know, go back and try to play catch up from Monday, okay? I want to go back here. These was the phone calls. The date, time, the duration, the star LAC, call type, call status, direction, and contact ID. Now look, y'all. The purpose for this content is to educate y'all, as well as myself. Comment about what we're talking about, and then do like criticize. I don't like to criticize too hard. I don't got that soft. Now I want to get back. I want to get into the phone numbers because I have a lot of workers that work that miss this content. Okay, but I always go back and look at my uploads, y'all. Play catch up, okay? Now I want to go back to these phone numbers. Cause my ink pen stopped. That 313-333-1521 was allegedly one of his friends' number named Michael. Allegedly. I didn't know nothing about no Michael. But allegedly someone told me that that was one of his friends' number, okay? That 331. That second number right there, people who just catching up, that 586-510-5161. It's Shannon phone number. Okay? That's Shannon. That's Auntie Shannon. That's our Auntie Shannon number. Auntie Shannon had two numbers. Okay? She had a 586-510-5161. And then she had 586-842-4504. That number right there was the number before the 5110 number, okay? That's what Auntie Shannon said. That's not what I said. She said the 5110 number, that was the number before the 842 number, okay? And both of her phone is area code 586. But, so let y'all know, that is Auntie Shannon number. Now, he ended up calling it 313-333-1520 again. Allegedly, the 248-9061-5573 allegedly said last night that was one of the baby mama numbers. Or I may be mistaken, they said Kizzy. I can't keep up with these folks, y'all. But I can tell you those other numbers that I have. Now, y'all, the The reason why I take to bring y'all here is these are the people that job at the 313-585-8719 is Jarvis Butt's number. Y'all, this man been a busybody for 2 days. Now, I'm going to take you back over here so you won't get confused. Where it says outgoing, he called him. He called Shannon. He called his friend. He called the other baby mom. Now, when he called the first guy, he talked to him for 20 minutes. See right here where it said duration? Then under there, Shannon, he didn't get what? No, and so I'm gonna keep it right here so y'all won't get confused. Complete means that he spoke and it was over with. That first number, his friend number, they talked just for 20 seconds. 20 seconds. He didn't even talk to him long. The next number is Shannon's number. He called Shannon so late, Shannon had her phone out. Shannon ain't even looking for Nazaria. So she turned her phone off. No answer. Then he called Dude back, his friend. They talked about he called him on the next day. On the 10th. He nervous now. 17 seconds. He called a girlfriend back, one of his girlfriends. She called him. She talked to him for the longest, for 1:09. What in the world are they talking about? Then she called him again at 1:09:14. Okay? Now, I know we have said that y'all have said that Auntie Shannon has helped out with Nazaria, missing Nazaria. But at the bottom, he texted somebody, and they didn't tell us the contact. 122. It couldn't have been Shannon, because they would have told us. They gave her number at the top, so they would have said at the bottom that he texted her, right? I'm going somewhere. Just hang with me, y'all. And the last text was, they text him coming in 1:28. They don't got concerned about him. This on the 10th at 11:11. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Shannon didn't talk to him on the 9th. He didn't even bother to call her. We're going to see that he called her again. Now, let's get into this. We're going to say, on that 9th, I'm not good with military, but we had people in the chat do military time. 22:53 allegedly is 10:53. I can remember they telling me that. After this person finished talking to his friend said, oh, hell no, man. He called Shannon at 10:53. And she didn't answer the phone. Okay, let's leave this because I had to explain that to y'all. I want to drag y'all back to here. And the reason why I'm dragging y'all back to here, look at the top. Because I know a lot of y'all miss my reaction on That's Jarvis' number where it's at Target. On the 9th at 4:09, the duration was 29 seconds. Now, going over here. He spoke back to his alleged friend. Now, only reason why I say his alleged friend, because somebody gave me that information. And you know me about information. So that 313 number is a number that we just went over. That's one of his friend numbers, okay? A guy. This guy will answer Jarvis' phone. It's his brother. It's his cousin. They are talking to him. But not long. The duration is 29 seconds. Okay? They're not even talking long. Now, I'm not too much concerned about that because right now it's 4:09. Even though it's 4:09, he's still talking to his buddy. And it's still early, and Nasiah with him. Because you remember he didn't leave the shop till about 6. I think they left around about 6. I can't remember. Okay? So 4:09, we know she'll laugh. But I thought he was working on the car. But he started calling his friend. He got something planned. Allegedly. I want to bring y'all here. And the reason why I want to bring y'all here, because whoever he talked to, this around about 9-ish. I think that 28 is like 8 or 9-ish or something like that. I got to get that time right because that gonna let me know that he didn't talk to whoever he called, and they didn't put it right there, y'all. He didn't get no answer. But at the bottom, they didn't show us. They not showing us who he spoke with. And at that time on the 9th, this is going to be very important. But listen to this.
Different coloring for that information. Describe what we're looking at and what the coloring is.
Yes, so the blue dot indicates 9,000 Connor. Again, and the purple dot indicates 13362 Wilshire. And those are the two locations that the officer in charge requested.
Okay, now stop. Stop right there. Again, in case there are people that catching the rebound. This is the shop at 9,000 Connor. He is contacting someone to where he lives. Is Wilshire. Why would he be calling somebody at Wilshire where he lives? Okay? In Outer. But allegedly, he done did something with Nasiah. Allegedly.
Travel from Connor down to Ypsilanti during this time period.
And the first time period that you have for row number 1 is 18:38 and 16 seconds.
Yes.
So that would be 6:38 p.m.
Yes.
And is there a
6:30 p.m. We don't know. Okay, up there, he ain't talked to his friend. His friend didn't no answer. Shannon no answer. And this at 6:38 on the 9th. Why Shannon not answering the phone? Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Oh, he called Shannon. He didn't talk to Shannon. That's the 586 number. But his 313 number, he didn't answer the phone at 6:36. 6:38. At 2:48, he's supposed to be talking to one of the girlfriends One of the baby. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I apologize. That 313-880-9123. It's not his friend number. I think that's one of the baby mama's number. So she didn't answer the phone. Shannon didn't answer the phone. The next number answered the phone for 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's supposed to be the baby mama number with the car, I allegedly thinks. And that last number is 313. Let me see. Let me look at my phone list, y'all. Cause I don't remember that number. 31320. I don't know who number that number is, and I can't remember who number they said it was, but they called him, and he talked for 18 seconds. But the longest person he talked to was a 248 number, that one of the baby mama's number. 638. Let's say 7. Now I'm gonna take you to this. Now the reason why I went back to her is because I'm trying to match what time she said and what time the detective said on the T-Mobile. So listen to what she said happened on the 9th. Hold on. Can't be 3:30. Okay. She said 3:30 at first. I know I can really say she lying because Nazaria was getting out of school at that time. And no, it had to be at 5:30 because my sister got off. 5:30. Let's go back home. 5:30. We have to match these times. She said around 5:30. So it gonna take him a while to get back across town. He gonna be over there across town about 6:38. But he talking through that 313-880-9123. And the reason why I don't know, I can't remember who that number they said it was, it's because I didn't know the name of the people who number it belongs to. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Hold on. So she's sure it was 5:30. March. Don't notice that date. Oh Lord, all these folk got issues. So it about like 2 months later when he got his $70. That's why he told Cordell that he had some money on the book. To let you know that Nasiah had on those same school clothes and nothing pink. Listen to her. At that time, at 5:30, she still had on what?
And she had on a jacket. Um, but I can't really don't cross before with any of them had on.
Well, you involved, because you sure don't remember nothing to be a grown woman.
So, Carl, that point is your house when you start lighting your house with lights on. The lights are on. Okay. And so,
Only reason why I want to come back to right here, because I got to find out at 22:53, he talked to that man, his friend again, for at least 20 seconds. He got to be somebody calming him down, because he talking to him. When he didn't, he didn't talk to Shannon. Okay, that right. We back to where we was at first, right? I got to come back here because listen to what they saying.
On the time?
Between 10:53 and 12:37.
And then going to the third page of this map, what are we looking at here on the third page? What row is the correspondence?
Hold on, y'all. This is another cemetery I want y'all to look into. This is 3 minutes from him. Okay, I know I mentioned to look into these particular cemetery. Gasoline Cemetery is 3 minutes from Jarvis shop. And he moving fast. So that cemetery, Gasoline, the main cemetery is close. It's 3 minutes from here. But I want y'all to look into these cemeteries, okay? I don't know why I chose cemeteries. I chose it this night that when we was talking about this. Let's see what time Gasoline Cemetery open since it's 3 minutes from now. And I notice it's gated as well. Tomorrow it open at 8 a.m. Got to be more careful. And look who it's close by, y'all. Wilshire Drive in Connor. I just said it was 3 minutes from Jarvis. Jarvis called somebody from Wilshire. Okay, allegedly where he lives. A beat. They go to the cemetery right there. That's the main cemetery right there. What did he do with Nasiah when he went to Wilshire? Did he come from over here at this cemetery? Gasoline Cemetery open at 8 a.m. Meaning that from the time that we just talked to when we just went over with the detective, he was at Wilshire is 3 minutes from the shop, y'all. This cemetery is 3 minutes from his shop. Look into that cemetery, okay? Meaning that Jarvis allegedly, if everything is closed, he posted her either in the car, driving around with her in the car or the truck. She in the car or the truck until that morning. Both cemetery open at 8. This cemetery, Gathamanes. Jarvis got rid of that body too quick. That's why I'm bringing it to the cemetery. He seemed like he cared about her, so I think he will put her in a peaceful spot. You see Grand Lawn right in the cemetery? It's 26 minutes from him. There go Parkcrest Hotel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So did he leave the hotel before he went to Wilshire to come over there? Or did he wait till the next day? Because it was closed. And guess what, y'all? It's closed around water. That look. Only reason why he put a he they would have found her body in a cemetery. All depends on what he did with her. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Until he opened up his big mouth. Every time you see them, they laughing. So check them cemeteries out. Cause this one is close to Parkcrest Inn. And we share.
It's a quiet sport.
So that's going to be your location information. Your LAC is location area code, and then the SID or CID is your cell ID.
To generate, or part of what allows you to generate the map that we see below.
Yes.
So let's talk about the map that we see below. First, you have those two lines going out in almost a incomplete triangle. Can you tell us what we're looking at there and what's in the middle?
Yes. So the middle part, you're actually looking at a beat, and it's going to be about a mile long here in the Metro Detroit area. The cell coverage that you're looking at from to January 10th of 2024 at 1:11 a.m.
Okay. So that's the time you're analyzing here is from closer to midnight on the 9th going